everyone, I'm Mixcaru, and welcome back to Stay Tuned for Danger. So we just finished going through the place upstairs and gotten a bunch of stuff from there, at least a security tape, which I'm thinking we might be supposed to play on here? No? Okay, so I guess we have to take that home. Okay, so have that, looked at that. Looked at the stuff on that, I've used that. Now we know how to get into the prop room, keys, oil can. I'm just making sure I've used all of these things so there's nothing I'm forgetting. I hope there's nothing I'm forgetting in here. Otherwise, we can always come back. So let's go watch the videotape at Maddie's house. See what secrets it holds.
Hey, taxi!
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
It's locked.
Is it locked, Nancy? Is it really locked? Later games have Nancy automatically going for keys if she actually has them. You don't have to the second time. Like, obviously the first time you need to know, but...
I need something to make this work.
Okay, so I have to turn it on. And then put it like this? Someone with a beard, walking very suspiciously. This happened during the daytime. So, there he is again, looking more suspicious. What in the world are you doing, man? That's not the way to walk around a studio if you have something to hide. Okay, well I don't know who that was because they were clearly wearing a fake beard. But we now have the security footage and basically know why that wasn't particularly useful to anyone. So what I'm going to do, because I know that the CD, the one cassette tape was recorded with cars in the background, I'm going to change it to day and see what location has that, like outside the studio or outside Maddie's apartment, you know, like that.
Taxi!
Yeah, what's the address?
318 West 10th Street, please.
You got it.
Taxi!
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
Okay, so it doesn't look like they actually added that into the game, which is kind of disappointing, but I'm gonna go talk to people.
Can I help you?
See if they have anything to say.
Hello, here's my pass.
Hello, Ms. Drew. Thank you. You may proceed.
I don't think Maddie will have anything to say. She usually just wants to know if we have gotten any farther with the case, which we technically have.
It's open. Have you found anything out yet?
Ooh, Owen Spader. We can ask about him.
Tell me, do you know someone by the name of Owen Spader?
No, that doesn't ring a bell. Wait, no. No, I'm pretty good at names, but I've never heard of him.
Alright.
Well, I'll see you later, Maddie.
Break a leg.
I don't remember what time of year this is, but I'm pretty sure she should have seen him around pretty recently.
Entrez-vous.
Do you know who Owen Spader is?
Hello, Miss Drew. I see you can't get enough of me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I drive you wild?
Tell
Sure.
me, Rick, do you know a guy by the name of Owen Spader?
Yeah, I know Owen. He was with the, Beekman Theater, wasn't he? Yeah, he's kind of short and stocky. Oh, don't tell me you're seeing him. Don't break my heart, love.
Oh, listen,
All right.
I gotta go, Rick. Be careful, okay?
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Presumably she's interested in this guy because his shirt looks a lot like the piece of fabric that was found right next to the lights. And so probably one of those dates and times was the same, like, you know, he was working at that time, presumably, and dropped the light on him.
It's you again. What do you want?
I found a light clamp on the set. Yeah, sure, tell her
I
that.
thought you might be interested to know that I found a light clamp on the set. It looked as if it had been sawed off. That was no accident on the set. It was a deliberate attempt on Rick's life.
Well, it looks like we've got ourselves a little Miss Sherlock Holmes on the set. Look, we didn't hire you to play junior detective, So don't be sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, okay?
Psh, okay, whatever.
Well, can you tell me something about Owen Spader?
No, I can't tell you something about Owen Spader. Why should I? It's none of your business.
Well, I'll
All right.
let you get back to your business.
You do that.
You're not very nice.
It's open!
What about you, Millie? Do you know who Owen Spader is?
Hello, young lady.
Do you know where I can find Owen Spader? He's a stagehand, I believe.
Good luck finding him. I've yet to meet him face to face, even though he signs out props all of the time.
I should get back to the set.
That doesn't
Goodbye.
sound good.
Come back soon.
That doesn't sound good. That sounds suspicious. I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna head in here. See what's going on in the set.
I need something to make this
Yeah,
work.
I'm holding the thing that will make it work. I don't know. I'm gonna go talk to Bess, see if she has anything. Or George. See if they have
Hey,
anything to
taxi!
suggest.
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
See, because the thing is,
It's
I'm pretty
locked.
sure. Ah, yes, I know it's locked, Nancy. I'm pretty sure that we are literally coming up to the ending. Like, there's just a couple things I have to do, and then we'll be at the final part. Nothing new around here. That's just the letter we found yesterday, which is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna call first Bess, then George. Let's see if they have anything to say.
This is Bess.
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hello. Any new developments on the case?
Oh, great, yes. Tell me what the castor oil is about, because I have no idea.
You'll never guess what I found in Lillian's office. A bottle of castor oil.
Ooh, that sounds weird. But maybe she's just sick or something. That doesn't really prove anything.
Alright, yeah.
I found the sound mixer, but I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
Try to see if you can hear the person's real voice on that bomb tape. Or else, see if you can hear anything else on that tape that would give away the maker's identity.
Well, yeah, I can hear the street.
I found an employee badge for an Owen Spader in the Lost and Found.
See if you can track this guy down. Try looking him up in the personnel files.
Yeah, I did that, kind of.
I really need to get into Dwayne's office.
Oh,
I need
Dwayne's
to find more
office.
information on this Owen Spader guy. Do you think I should sneak into Dwayne's office?
Oh, be careful, Nancy. It just seems so risky. Maybe you can get someone else in the building to let you in. Just don't blame me if you get caught.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Give me a call if you need some help, okay?
Okay, so it's Dwayne's office that we need to get into now. I suppose that does sound like the logical next step.
Taxi!
Yeah, what's the address?
318 West 10th Street, please.
You got it.
Alright, I don't know if this is supposed to be during the daytime or during the nighttime, but I'm just gonna try day, and then if it doesn't work, try night. Not that one. Well, I suppose I could try that one, see if he'll talk to me. Nope.
Hello?
Hi! Nancy, say hi to her.
Hello?
Well, what's the point of that?
It's locked.
I'm not buying. Go away.
Fine. Okay, for some reason we just can't click on some of them.
Not today, thank you. We don't want any.
I'm in trouble. Why isn't she actually talking to anyone? Okay, I'll try it at night, see if that makes a difference.
Where to, lady?
7226 Lexington Avenue, please.
On my way.
It's
Of
locked.
course it's locked. Locked. Alright.
Taxi! Yeah, what's the address?
318 West 10th Street, please.
You got it.
Trying this at night. Maybe someone will let me in.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm not buying. Go away. Not today, thank you.
It's about time you showed up.
Yeah?
I've been waiting 45 minutes for that pizza.
Awesome. Okay, finally in. The question is this just his office, or, like, does he live here? I think it's just his office.
I need something to make this work.
Yeah. Come on. Okay. So I am now in Dwayne Power's office. Why didn't he keep this locked? Like, come on. He's an idiot. What's new in store? No, what's in store now? Blech. What's in store now for WWB Studios? Rick Arlen leaving daytime? Rick Arlen, worldwide's leading daytime actor, may be in the running to play the lead role in Jocelyn Quincy's upcoming thriller, Digit. WWB has refused any comment on this development, but Arlen's agency has hinted that its client is ready to break his contract with WWB. Arlen's relationship with the New York-based network has always been strained, with both sides unhappy with the terms of his contract. A lawsuit was filed against Arlen last year for breach of agreement over his brief stint with PDM Studios. However, sources say that Arlen's agency is planning to challenge the merits of the contract with new evidence that has recently surfaced. Okay. That was the same thing. Okay. So I can't read the one on the floor or go around the corner. Nancy's not a great detective if she can't go around corners, but okay. Couple of magazines, not too important. Something else on the couch that Nancy doesn't find important. Ooh, a chess game. And a ticket to The Angry Man on Saturday, October 25th. Does this mean that it's been used? He has gone to the Saturday, October 25th showing? I'm not sure why this is important, but maybe it's got like a password on it or something. I don't know. Oh, I can't go over to his bookshelf? I thought I was going over to the bookshelf. Apparently not. Okay, bulletin board. Nothing that Nancy actually wants to look at. This is annoying. No calendar? Alright. How do I get to the desk? There we go. Dwayne Powers. Chinese takeout? Really? There's nothing here? I know in future games it's not like this. If you click on something, it means there's something there or will be eventually. Alright, there's a picture of Maddie and Rick. There's his business card. Was there something written? A phone number. Oh, interesting. Interactive. Credit card. Okay, so the only thing in here is the phone number, which I suppose I could call him, but I don't know. Okay, there's got to be a way to get it to actually use his desk. Really? Let's look at these pictures. Is Owen Spader up here? Nope. Okay, I've got to be missing something because this has been quite useless. Oh, you can turn from here. Okay. I had no idea. That didn't make any sense at all. Alright, yay, I have unlocked the second half of this room. What books does Dwayne have? Books. Dictionary from English to French love phrases. Ah. What English to French phrases does he have? Oh, nope. I was hoping that bookmark would be something that I could look at, but not. Here's a symbol of my love for you. Okay, so these, you give me hope to carry on. I can see forever in your eyes. Light of my life. So, there was a love letter to Maddie, that had at least, here's a symbol of my love for you. I know I was trying to read that, and I was thinking maybe it was from Rick, because it was in French, and Rick speaks French, but maybe it was from this guy. What's his name? Dwayne? Yeah, maybe it was from Dwayne. Okay, so we can look at the desk. Can we look at the pictures? No. Okay. Fax machine. From Joan Jensen. Please read the attached article and explain to me why my daughter was not invited to this panel. Maddie Jensen is a household name and an excellent role model for girls. You, on the other hand, are a horrible example of a talent agent. Also, why is it that Rick Arland has better press coverage than Maddie does? We both know that Maddie is the real star of the show. Call me and let me know what we should do about this. TV celebrities talk to teen girls. A panel of TV's biggest stars met with girls from around the country to discuss everything from dating to career choices. Hosted by Click TV's Eleanor Liang, the 3-hour town meeting included satellite link-ups to audience members in Albuquerque, Seattle, Chicago, and Atlanta. I am very honored to participate in this event, said soap opera's hottest new star, Maribel Chavez. It's very important for me to see myself as a role model for young women and to act accordingly. Fax transmitted form. Enclosed is a current resume and a file photo for Teresa Poppenhusen. She has 10 solid years of experience in the business and comes to my agency with excellent references. Thank you for your attention to these matters. Feel free to contact me. Dwayne Powers. Alright. Alright, nothing over there. Pictures of various people. 2 blocks west on Scorpio, left at light, first right, building on left. Liberty Mortgage Company. Change their address. And phone number. A calculator. Looks like a lot of money. Is he in debt? I have no idea. Maybe it's how much he's supposed to be getting. Drawer? Ooh, it's unlocked. Probably means there's not too much expensive stuff in here. What is this? Spirit gum. Is that one of the things that was missing from the prop room? Atlantic Airlines. He's flying to Rio de Janeiro? Alright. Art Gentle Persuasion. 101 ways to get... Oh, no, 1001 ways to get your way today. A clipboard. Oh, that has a code on it. I'm guessing this is a letter substitution code. 1 second. Okay, so I've spent quite a bit of time decoding this message, and what I came up with was one will come and one will go, never the two of their faces show, follow one to find another, catch the first, you've caught the other. So I don't know what that means. Maybe if Dwayne is the bad guy, then maybe he's talking about Maddie and Rick both. I don't know. Anyway, there seems to be a little drawing of like a cassette thing, maybe? Like, because there was a bomb in the cassette tape, I don't know. Anyway, so maybe maybe he was the one that set the bomb there? I don't know, maybe he expected, Maddie to be the one to go into the room. Ooh. Trash can? No, I can't look in the trash can. Pencil sharpener, random stuff, nothing important. Okay, so finally we can look at the table. More Chinese stuff. Ah, another puzzle. Oh no, actually it's just take out the spaces. Even through... Oh dear. Even though revenge should be sweet, jealous acts will end in defeat. Okay, so he has a cookie that tells him not to do that or something, not to... Is Nancy gonna make a phone call? Okay. Nancy can make a phone call on Dwayne's phone. I actually really want to do that. Let's call Bess. Or no, let's call George, because we already talked to Bess recently.
Please hang up and try...
Alright, so we aren't able to call Bess from his place, which is okay. Final notice. Before this matter is turned over to our attorneys for processing, I fully realize that you may contest the merits of this claim. Certainly, it is not my intention to threaten you about this matter. I would hope, however, that you will take a moment to seriously consider the consequences of your actions. We've spoken on the phone several times, and you have been agreeable about making payment arrangements, but you have yet to make good on your word. Please contact our office and immediately to remedy this situation. Thank you. David Samus. That doesn't sound good. Is he in trouble with money? Okay, and then the briefcase has a keypad, which probably, because we were able to see it and now can finally get to the briefcase, the code is probably written on his wallet. Come on, look at the wallet. Here we go. Okay, so 4377-6630. 4377-6630. 4377-6630. 4377-6630. 4477-6630. 4477-6630. 34377 6 6 3 oh, perfect. Keys. I just took keys, probably to the filing cabinet. Notice of eviction. This is a notice of eviction from the property located at this address. You are hereby allowed 10 days from the date of this notice to make payment in full directly with this office of the delinquent amount of overdue rent, or you may file directly with this office a written appeal set forth in detail the reasons why this action should not be taken. If your payment or notice of appeal is not received within 10 days from the date of this notice, seizure and removal of your property will follow immediately per New York statutes annotated section 51-136B 1978 comp. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so he's having trouble with this whole having money. Please be advised, your account is over 120 days past due. We have tried on numerous occasions to contact your office, but you have refused to return our calls. To date, you have not made any attempts to pay the overdue balance or to establish a payment plan. We are therefore seeking legal recourse to collect the overdue balance. You will be hearing from our lawyers in the near future. Okay, so Dwayne is clearly not having as much money as he needs for things like renting out office space and paying bills and all that. But does that lead us to believe that he is wanting to kill Rick over such things? Or threaten him or something? Rick Abertuski crossed off Rick Arlen. Did he change his name? Rick Arlen, theater. This is a resume. Various things that he's done. Commercials, film. Picture. Ooh. So again, like we found that picture of Rick in his, the threatening letter with lipstick on it. Maybe that wasn't Maddie after all. Maybe it was all him. Rick Abertuski / Arlen. Cancelled. Hire date. Name and relation, doctor. What's my mother going to do? What? I was wanting to read that. Can we read the bottom of it? No, I don't think so. Cell phone, home telephone. Okay, cancelled with the power agency. Owen Spader. Address. I don't suppose we can go there. Hire date, September 11th. Stagehand. Emergency contact. Anything else in here? Yeah. His resume. Freelance, various studios, a camera operator, technical director, floor director, lighting, Jimmy Lib operator, video technician, other stuff, theater, similar stuff, just pretty much everything on the stage. I'm not sure how that's important information for us, but ooh, Maddie Jensen. She has a picture. Hello, Maddie. Maddie has a location. She was hired the same time as Rick. Oh yeah, because they knew each other from the one thing. Her theater stuff, skills, Elizabethan drama, dialects, acrobatics, gymnastics, stage fighting, firearms, skin diving, kickboxing, ninja throwing stars, good with children and animals, kite flying, and lizard wrangling. Cool. I didn't realize she had all of those skills. How do you close this thing? Okay, there we go. Is there anyone else that I want to look at? Think so. Oh yes, Nancy Drew. Have Nancy Drew fill this out ASAP. Anything else? I don't have a resume. Alright, well, never mind. I think that's it for client files. Stop looking at Owen Spader and just close them. Contacts. No, that went to client files. Okay, client files is it, apparently. Okay, so basically, he's having money problems. Ooh, seeing the fax machine reminded me, there was something we printed out in Lillian's office and then never picked up. So I'm gonna go do that now. Because I don't think there's anything else in here that we need.
Where can I take you today, miss?
1999 Broadway, please.
It's also possible that now that we've looked through Dwayne's place, the game will have decided that, oh, what was this? 3689. Okay, where was I going? Oh, yes. Lillian's, because she has... I printed something off and then said, oh, I'll look at that later, and then forgot to look at it. So, let's go see what this was. Worldwide Broadcasting Confidential Security Log. Ooh, that does sound familiar. Sound like it's an important thing. He complains about receiving anonymous threats, refuses to register complaints with authorities, reports receiving anonymous threats, refuses to register, receives threats, refuses to register, receives anonymous threat listing his home address and personal activities of a prior night. He registers the complaint with postal authorities. Receives more threats, registers complaint. Arlen receives threatening phone calls on personal cell phone, registers teleprompter sabotage, registers complaint. Threatening note and watch, registers chocolate tainted with harmless but foul-tasting element. Poorly clamped Klieg light falls on stage. So I bet if you compare these dates and times with when... I don't think there's any in here, right? Ooh, I took a pencil. I needed a pencil, apparently. Oh.
There seems to be something written on it.
Okay. Sonpressa chocolates. Oh, maybe she sent the chocolates. Dosed with castor oil. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Maybe if... What was it? WWB 1958? If I look at the employee ID, 31867-2001. Yep. 31867-2001. Cool.
It looks like Owen was on the set every time something happened to Rick.
Okay, so she does actually make a note of that. I was worried she wouldn't, but yeah, if you compare these times to the ones that we looked at Owen's schedule for, I think that's what we just printed out, right? Yeah, you can see that here's all the complaints, and there was Owen's schedule. Okay, so that's good to know. It's kind of too bad we've never met Owen, or apparently some people have never met him at all, like even the people who probably should have. But I am going to end this part here, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!